team, and Brian, those guys giving you a hard time with that?
No, I've just had to coach them up a little bit on how to catch lately.
Brian, just talk about the secondary. There's a focus in the offseason. Everybody was kind of looking at much of the young guys. How do you think they did?
I think we all did good as a whole. We didn't have too many missed assignments. Everybody was hustling to the ball. We had too many missed tackles. So I think we had a good performance in our first game.
What was their attitude? Did you see it change during the game? What was their attitude after?
Especially with the young guys, I saw that they had a very they wanted to succeed. I see it in their face. They didn't let the crowd get to them. They didn't let all the distractions of game day get to them. So it was just impressive to me to see that they were game ready.
Ryan, you guys didn't give up any long plays in the secondary. How much confidence does that give you guys moving forward after what happened last year?
It's a good confidence builder. We're never satisfied. We know we need to improve on some things, such as like our footwork and stay low and our back pedal and stuff like that. So we still have stuff we can get better at, but it feels good to go out there and perform well.
Brian, you faced a Petrino coach team a couple years ago in Arkansas. I'm
Yeah.
just wondering what you remember about that game and what you can tell some of these freshman corners that would prepare for when you face him. I know he's kind of regarded as a pretty big offensive mind.
The thing I remember most is just the routes. They had a lot of pick routes, and I think we're going to do good this week to prepare for that. We got to be. They like to run the ball too. They like to mix in some runs in there, so it's just a very balanced offense. I remember, so I just think we got to do a good job all week preparing.
AJ, their running back last year led FBS in total yards. What do you see in him, Western Kentucky's running back?
They're a good running back. Just going to come out this week and practice hard and be ready to play.
What makes him a good running back, AJ? I mean, what sticks out about him on film?
I really haven't studied that much about him, but I know we've been watching like the past game and stuff about him, but it seems like he run hard and stuff like that. But just going to come out and we can practice and prepare and get the run fits down and get ready to play.
I think just that the coaches in the spring talked about how the defense wasn't a really good tackling defense. Do you think you've improved a lot in that area from the spring to now?
Yes, sir. We improved a lot just about our performance the other day. Everybody flying to the ball. We orange swarm, so that's our motto. Everybody getting to the ball. If somebody might mess up and have a missed tackle, we're going to have somebody right behind them make it up and get a tackle. But we improved as a whole, as a team, just in tackling this stuff for the defense. That's one thing we worked on and we got better at.
Daniel, what's your response to that? How much you think the tackling has improved?
It's improved a lot. The easiest way to make a tackle is have 6 people there to bring him down at once. And so it's like AJ said, orange swarm's been our motto. And so if we can keep swarming to the ball and have multiple guys there, then you're not going to miss tackles with 4 people there.
Ronnie, how much does it help those young corners if they've got a game under their belt before they have to go against a Bobby Petrino passing attack?
I think it helped them a lot. I can pretty much see it in their face. It's just good to get game experience under your belt. There's nothing like it. You can practice all the situations, but as soon as you got there in the game, it's just not much that can compare to it. So I believe that that's going to help them a lot.
Can you help them, having faced the Petrino passing attack, give them some tips?
Yeah, I give them a lot of tips. For like example, I know we got to keep inside leverage on the pick routes and little stuff like that. So I can help them with the technique and their footwork and all that stuff, and basically their leverage on the receiver and stuff.
What was your reaction when you saw Western Kentucky beating Kentucky in its opener, and just how does that prepare you to realize that this is a team you can look past?
To be honest, I wasn't really that surprised. We've been preparing for them really since the summer because we knew that they had a lot of talent coming in. We know they got a great coaching staff there, and so we knew that they were going to be really talented and be a tough team to beat. And so when we seen the score, it was kind of what we expected.
Ryan, you referenced the pick routes that they run a couple of times. Did they show more pick routes on film than anybody you've seen?
For the most, yeah, pretty much. They like a lot of crossing routes and stuff like that, but it's nothing too much out of the ordinary. It's nothing that we can't handle. So I think we're just going to game plan for it, and we're going to get it down.
Anything else?
Coach was talking about the Juice Man Award. Did you guys see Jacquez on the sideline firing you guys up? How much does that help when guys who aren't playing are there for you?
It helped a lot. I know, like you said, Jaquez on the sideline, you see him walking around with his little arm and stuff, but he talking 24/7. The offense out there, the defense out there, he out there talking and keeping everybody into the game. And then, like just from this past Saturday, I had a great time just on the sideline with my teammates. If I wasn't in the game, I had a great time on the sideline, turning up with my teammates and having a good time. And that was one of the funnest parts of the game.
Daniel, did he say anything to you about that pick when you came off?
Coach Jones?
Or Jaquez?
Or Jock? It's hard to understand what he was saying. He was saying so much stuff, but I think he wore himself out because I think he woke up at like 4 yesterday. So, but no, it was great to have him out there to keep us going and to keep us into the game. Jock does a lot for us even without playing right now.
What coach said to you about the interception then?
Good job. Play the next play.
Did you read that screenplay, man?
Yeah, I mean they ran their screens really quick, and then watching all the film from last year, it's like they threw 11 a game last year or something like that. And so once I seen our end come in, I felt the lineman go out. I just went out with them, and then was able to bat it down and catch it.
I thought he was about to score.
Anything else? All right, we're gonna do a few minutes on the side.